What's up, guys? It's Jeff with BVTV. I'm here backstage at Warped Tour 2011 with Joel Piper. How's it going, man?
Good. How are you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. All right, so you guys played Warped Tour last year as Confide. The band disbanded after that. What have you been up to since then?
The band disbanded in November, and then I was planning on writing pop music. You know, I've been writing pop music. I was planning on doing that after Confide. I ended up starting a little earlier because I wasn't planning on the band ending. So then two of Hollywood Records producers, through a mutual friend, heard what I was doing, and they were like, "Dude, we believe in what you're doing, man. Like, we want to support you." So they basically, these guys have, I think they produced 45 million albums that they've been on, like, sold worldwide. Like these, from Kelly Clarkson to Miley to Demi Lovato to Switchfoot. It's crazy. And we spent from November till now, or December till now, recording. I wrote 28 songs. Now we're narrowing it down to 10. Almost done with my album, and then just got a manager and just figuring out the next step, like putting a song out to the public and just figuring out where I'll belong on tour, and the whole thing, and just writing fun songs and seeing what happens,
So you actually haven't released a single yet, but you've played one show. I actually traveled down to SoCal to watch it. It was awesome. There's a bunch of people, good vibes. When can we expect to hear a single?
Yeah, thanks for coming out too.
No, it was awesome.
That was really cool seeing you. Within the next month, you can expect a new single. So what month is it right now? It's July
3rd.
Yeah, it's July. So with this month, I'll be getting a new single out. And then I'm just playing a few local shows, just getting back in touch with everyone, and just getting used to singing on the front, thank you, Denise. And just getting used to being in the front of the band, and it's super fun. I love it so much. It's a workout too.
So you said you had some upcoming shows. Where and when are they?
I'm playing the Epicenter in San Diego acoustic set. It'll be a fun little intimate thing on the 22nd, and then July 23rd I'm playing at Chain Reaction in Southern California. And then, as of right now, the 21st, the owner of DW Drums, Don Lombardi, asked me to play a 5-song performance at the drum channel for DW Drums at their studio that'll be streamed on the internet live. So I thought that was really cool. Alien Ant Farm is doing it this month, or last month, and then Foo Fighters and bands like that do that stuff. So it was
cool.
Super cool that he asked me,
So do you have any plans on touring in the works, or not yet?
Not yet. I'm just, me and my manager are figuring out exactly where I'll belong, what bands I could potentially tour with, and I want to see what happens in the internet world when I release a song, and you never know, no one could like the songs and be like, oh wow, you suck, but hopefully, they're fun songs that reflect, my daily burdens, and just getting the next step planned and figured out, and who I'll tour with,
And you've actually been producing a lot of bands as well, recording them, producing them, co-writing them. How can people get in contact with you if they want to do something like that? And what
oh yeah, usually it's crazy, it's so cool, I'm so fortunate to get so many emails every week. It's just so I just started recording bands in Central California for fun, it's just really cool. And then it was before I joined Confide, and then now I'm starting to put all my effort and all my ability into the stuff that I'm writing, co-writing with artists, local artists, developing a lot of hardcore bands from around the country, local hardcore bands. And I have a Piper Productions Facebook, that I just made. I was like, how can I get these people to contact me? It's just I think it's Facebook.com/Piper Productions, I think. I can't remember, but yeah, so the email's on there. It's Joel Piper Productions at Gmail or something. But if I like the demos and stuff, I'll be like, dude, totally, if I feel it's worth the investment, and I have the time, because I'm really busy, but it's that's one way you can contact me, if you want.
Any chance we might see you behind the kit again for a band, a hardcore band maybe?
A
Confide reunion that would draw millions of kids.
People have offered us a lot of money to play shows, and we're if we ever did do it, it would have to be a special thing, it'd have to be a one-time thing, but we're not planning on it, but if it were to happen, it'd be cool, I do miss I like that I get to write. Oh, hi, Josh. Come hang out with me, Josh. Come hang out with me. This is Josh from We Came as Romans. I love him.
I was here yesterday, actually. We talked.
Yes, we did.
I love this guy. So talented. Oh, hi, Levi. Yeah, so, you know.
No plans to get behind the kit other
Oh,
than maybe a little solo in your Joel Piper
Yeah,
set?
like I do little solos, you know, like I switch with my drummer and I do like auxiliary drums all over the stage and stuff. But you know, I don't know, like in the future, I'm sure I'll start something. And I've actually been writing like R&B stuff, hip hop stuff for fun. I'll have to shoot you some of those songs.
That'd be
like,
sweet.
I just for fun, you know, and like I'm able to like, you know, really say some heavy stuff, you know, that like you normally can't say in other genres of music. But it's just solely for fun, you know, but you know, it's just coming out as Joel Piper now, and it's weird seeing my name on like stage banners and flyers and stuff, but you know, it works, and it's, you know, it's, I don't want it to be about me, like I want it to be about more about the influence that a person can create, you know, on someone else's life, you know, or the just the idea of not giving up on something you love to do, you know, and especially when things, you know, doors close in front of you, and you know.
Anything you want to say to your fans before we get out of here?
I love you guys. You guys are amazing, and thanks for supporting me through the transitions and stuff, and yeah, heck yeah.
All right, man, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. What's up? I'm Joel Piper, and BVTV rocks.